Hi folks, welcome to more of the best games from the Ludum Dare 42 Game Jam on the theme of running out of space. Right, we start with Eeveelution, and this is a game that could also fit in the theme of the more you have, the worse it is, from one of the previous Ludum Dares. Also Small World, but this is running out of space, because the more people you have on your little world, and the more industrial you can get, but then the more smoggier and nastier things actually get. So you start bunging down buildings. It's one of these sorts of games, where you actually you bung things down, and you actually start to make resources in the shape of sunlight in this case, or whatever you want to call it. And so you've got little lads running around the place, and slowly but surely I can unlock new things to put down. I don't think you really necessarily need to know exactly what they all do in this case. I think that in this case the game is basically the message that eventually things will go downhill and your world will get a bit broken and buggered by industry and stuff like that, really. But yeah, for now we are just slowly... Oh, hang on. I can now afford... Oh, I'll have to put this down now. I can now afford a bigger building, which is... Unfortunately, it's starting to hurt the world, because that grin is no longer quite so beaming. It's now a little bit pissy, as if the world has had enough and wants to go down the boozer. Oh, look. We've got an oil well thing. I've given the world devil horns. Actually, we're really able to get rid of all the horrible, horrible nature and shove up some good old steaming erections there. Oh, hang on. We can get our first corporate tower, much to the world's consternation. Yes, let's erect Canary Wharf. Really muck people up. There we go. You can see the level of industry is increasing, like helicopters and cars and stuff like that. So this is, I really think this is all in the graphics, really, as well as the message that you want to take away from it if you want to. But for now, the world is still turning, just not looking very well. Ooh, we can almost afford... Here we go, here we go. Take that, Earth, you prick. And, hang on, select that. Oh, I can't select... Oh, there we go. Selected. There you go, world. Even the sound effects are getting more... The music's getting more downbeat, and you can actually hear the coughing of people going, oh no. Oh, lad. And one more, maybe? Wow! Wow, look at the... That's terrifying. He's not looking too happy, is he? Oh dear. Well, I blew up the world. Hooray! The end. This is High Factory. This is supposed to be like a take on Factorio in a very limited space, but also done in a very short period of time. So it's very simple, but also quite cool. Like a little survival game with progression, and there's conveyor belts and stuff like that as you get further on, as you unlock things. So for now, in fact, I'm actually just going to quickly change my inventory around a little bit, because we are a bit full. But now I'm going to start mining coal with my new upgraded tool. This is about 5 minutes into it, because to start with, it is very much just like tree punching. Right, so let's put some of that into the furnace. I've got that stuff. Hang on, let's actually collect it. Iron ore, and I've also got the coal, and that makes, well, I suppose steel, I guess. It's actually putting it into there. So let's do that. And put that... Oh, I can take ingot first, and then we can place that into there. You have to do this one at a time. Oh, no. So long as you do it evenly, that's fine. Oh, yes, and I've got that. And put some more in. I think it's just really quick. I think you can only put one in at once, but I've never actually tried to get more than one at once before. So I've got some ingots now, therefore, once I've got 5, I can make conveyor belts using that. But first I think I want to get the improved pickaxe. So I'll need wood and more iron for that. So, a bit more of that. And let's get going. So I've got 7 ingots. I'm actually going to unlock this bridge with 5 of those. Create auto miners to extract resources and conveyors to transfer them to furnace, which will be over there. So we'll have to start thinking about that then. Auto miners. Auto miner and a launch pad as well. So let's try to get the auto miner. We'll need an iron pickaxe for this, which means we still need to make more steel ingots. So I'll get busy with that. Right, so I've got plenty of the stuff now. Now I can make my auto miner. See how this works. Ooh. There we go. Right, let's try and make a conveyor belt. Try and get the coal to go into the furnace. Which is quite expensive, this, because you need a lot of wood. Ideally, put it there. Oh, 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 oh! Right. We need one more conveyor belt. I think it would actually be good to actually load that stuff in. It's actually very simple, very straightforward, very graspable. There's no real instructions on the site, but you don't really need them because the game kind of like tutorializes you simply using the signs, and the rest you can just pick up, which is always nice to see. Right, let's place that there, and there we go. Automatically goes in when it can, and when there's no demand, it doesn't do any mining. I see. And then presumably we could do the same for this, although I think the furnace is probably placed in a less than ideal position for this. Move that to there and there. Oh, hello! The ingot came out. That's not quite what I meant just yet. There's also a crate which you can stack things with. So I'm hoping if I place that kind of there, then I can do that. Right, there we go. So now this furnace is fully automated, and the ingots should come out here and go into there. And there we go. You can do. There's more you can do with this. I think there's a bounce pad you can make to go between islands. Of course, there's those two things to unlock over there. Well, that seems to be like a nice little, completely inefficient system. This is Corrupted Space, a gravity-reversing platform game, where you basically have to clear out all the red dots, all the horrible trash, with your green balls of justice. All the trash has been taken over your world. Sort of running out of space, I guess. It's a loose interpretation of the theme. If you recognise the aesthetic, it's by the same guy who did The Lost Strawberry. Ah, that was very close. And also Rhythm is Lava from previous Ludum Dare game jams that we've covered. Ah, this is nice and straightforward. Yes, once you've actually got past the first lad, you're okay. This isn't actually the first level. There are some tutorial levels, but it does save you progress. So there we go, all sorted. I think. Oh no! Hang on a second, the trash is coming back. Ah, right, that makes things a bit more different. How do I get back? Oh dear. I think maybe it's just a time limit thing. Okay, let's go. Let's just be as quickly as human. Bollocks, right in the back of the bonds. Right, come on. Faster, we've got to be fast. We've got to be fast. The trash is taking over the world. No. This is always one of the hallmarks of these games. Quick restarts and a lot of deaths. So this time, let's get going a bit quicker. Let's hope the trash does not restore itself. Right, come on. Faster. Faster. There we go. That's more like it. Right, so I've really got to be fast. That's most vexatious. Right, let's go around here. Through here. Down. I've got to go all the way back again. Oh, tiddlesticks. Right, quick. I'm wondering whether I should have actually done this in a different order then. Nope, I'm all good. Oh, a shiny shield, silver, golden thingy key thing. Oh, hang on, I missed a bit. The bats don't seem to hurt you. I think this level's just tutorialising me on the case of the key. Yes, there we go. Things are going to get a lot more complicated now, I guess. There we go. Get the other key. Round here. Careful! Nope, I was not fast enough. The screen shake does make things a little trickier. Round here. Up there. Right, this time. Oh, you don't even need to actually... Okay, you can just do it with your green balls. Okay. There, that's more like it. And then we just got to be a bit more... Oh, hang on, I've missed some lads. Over there. Now just go around here. You don't even have to go anywhere near the bottom left lad. Oh no, things are getting... Okay. Things might be getting a little trickier now. How does this work? Is it a wraparound? It is, yes. That makes things a little more... Yes, that's fair enough. Already I can see the wraparound is producing potential puzzles that are going to be... Oh no. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Got to be very careful not to completely cock things up. Down you. That you. Grab all you. And I think we're sorted. Nice. Okay, one more level, I think. I have a feeling this is going to suddenly get rock hard. I'm going to be left with egg all over my face, as per usual. Did I even get the key? Yes, I did. Right, so I just need to work my way back again. Oh, so this isn't too difficult. I think we're all good. Are things coming back? Yes, there's one on the left, look. Come on, we're getting corrupted. There we go. This is Encumbered, and this is by Inbox and Dan Graff. Inbox is a guy who's actually won Ludum Dare before in the compo. We've also covered a few of his games in our time. This one is, I think, the first time he's done the jam. It's a cool little thing. It's like a deck building inventory game. It's very peculiar in the fact that you can only the attacks you can use are your cards at the bottom. So you actually have to spend one of your cards to actually do anything, which is most peculiar. There's other stuff as well. Like there's the fact that these represent the equipment that you've got, or the stuff, because you're basically in your own inventory as you run around the place. It's kind of odd, and also there's plenty of other weird bits and bobs. Like you collect the coins, but then they turn into baddies. It's most odd. And if you actually spend all your entire hand of cards, then all the enemies that are still on the screen will actually level up and become harder to kill. Push, and I've got to kill 7 enemies in this round. For whatever reason, I'm actually making quite a lot of quid. Right, here we go. So that's the round finished because we've now killed 7. Now we get a strange thing where we get to spend all our coins on what's here. So I can buy a slash card for 4, but I've already got a slash card, so I'm not going to worry too much. There's a health thing over here. Oh, that's a firebomb. There's a health thing over to the left. I can't actually get over here, can I? I can trash stuff, which for 1 coin, if it's a card that I don't want. I'm not even sure what those things are over there. Oh, it's the push. That's push. I don't really want push. Push is a bit piss. So let's actually trash that. Get an extra coin. We may be able to get a health potion. So that'll now go into our hand, because that's the deck building part of things. I could buy another one, but I'm not going to. I've still got 4 quid left. Is that shield there? Yeah, let's buy the shield. And round 1 complete. So now we just need to actually get on to the next round by pressing space, I think. There we go. Now we need to kill 14 enemies, but we've got some more cards. Oh, quick, get the coins before they turn into enemies. Oh, too late. Stab, V. I've only got 1. I've got 1 stab. I've got 2 stab cards, actually. I've got Z as well. There we go. Enemies. Enemies! Coin, 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 coin. Oh, I managed to get a few coins there. Stab! Let's go for rage. No. Let's not. So this is a clever little game. It's a bit confusing. But it's fun, and it's definitely done in a very Inbox sort of style. This is the Misadventures of Crowley Flatcheeks. This is also known as Escape the Planet, which I think was a working title, and because you do actually need to escape the planet. It's kind of like a traditional 2D adventure game, blown out into 3D and put on a world that's disintegrating, in a very small world style. Let's talk to mate. How are you doing, Pits? Skip. Better than ever, how else? Really? Everyone else seems worried about the whole end of the world situation. Because they are fools, but I prepared for this. Everyone called me crazy when I was burying explosives. Oh, that skipped quite quickly. Alright, let's pick up the fishing rod. So I've already played this through beginning to end once, to get a feel for it, and to actually complete it. And it is a rather simple, like, fetch quest, very basic puzzle sort of stuff. I know, for instance, I now need to go to the pond, which is in this direction. And slowly but surely, once you've met a few people and given a few things and solved a few things, you will actually eventually get off the world. It takes probably about 10-15 minutes to play through from beginning to end. I'll just give you some of it. It's not too difficult. I mean, there are only a set amount of locations. But there's a very interesting twist, how the world literally does disintegrate as you go along. Let's try and catch something. Use crowbar. Oh yes, I picked up a crowbar. Right. I remember throwing all sorts of trash into this pond when I was a kid. I kind of feel bad for doing that. Talk to? Hey Betsy, how are you doing? Well, Crowley, not so well really. What's wrong? If you haven't noticed, our planet is about to pop. I have nothing to give my little Diana before we leave. I can look around for something dairy. So yeah. That'd be great, thank you, Crowley. Alistair Crowley. So that's just... this thing can make any food or beverage if you give it the recipe. So there's actually a little shop nearby, somewhere, that can actually sell you milk. I can't actually see it this time. Oh, I think it's over there. Hello, pal. Let's talk to you. Hey, Ivan. What are you working on? Oh, that good morning thing is just because I'm trying to use the crowbar by mistake. Isn't it obvious? I'm fixing my rocket to escape this hellhole. But I thought that's a nuclear bomb, not a space rocket. Well, if this thing is able to bring 10 kilograms of pure death straight to the capitalist swine, it should be able to bring 100 kilograms of pure communism to space. Space communism! Obviously, I don't have a pilot seat, and you can't go to space without a pilot seat. I'll tell you if I find something like that. Oh, hang on. We also get a little pickup. A little lever. If I remember correctly, that's to open... Uh-oh. The world is starting to get a bit flakier. It doesn't actually start to disintegrate until quite a few bits into the game. Oh! In fact, there it goes! Isn't it majestic? Have a look at that on the wide. See, the planet is now finally starting to explode. I mean, it is a bit alarming and everything, but I think the things that do pop out do tend to be like the unimportant parts of the world, so it just creates a bit more of a maze as you go around your business. Use hand crank. And we have ourselves some extra trove. There should be some tools in that locker. Too bad it's locked. I've got a crowbar. Pick up a bone and some tools. Here we go. The dog. Lots more segments have now disappeared in the world. Hey dog, catch! Oh. And the dog randomly vanishes. I can't remember what I actually need to get. This might be a situation for the tools, I think. Or maybe it's another crowbar thing. Yeah, this is it. Oh look! More bits of the world are flapping around the place. Take powdered milk. Crowley, you're my saviour. Now I'm going to piss off. Just a simple stroller. I wonder if I can make a pilot seat out of that. So now we just need to take it back to Rocket Guy, wherever the hell he is. Yes, this will do. Thank you, kid. The party is grateful to you. Grab that. And now we've got a nuclear bomb. So we can take it back to our original lad, and we can bugger off out of it. Yes. Look, the land is really raring to go. So this is the state of the world as we leave it. It's quite Brock. Now, that's what I call a bomb. Wait for a second while I set this all up, and we'll start our journey into space. God, I hope this works. And off we... Oh, hang on. I'm falling off. That would have been a bad ending, wouldn't it? But yes, here we go. Off into space. And why the hell not? Oh, actually... It's happening again. Game over. You successfully escaped the planet with Easy Pit and became the first ever Space Duke. But of course. Okay, that's it for this video. Check out the playlist for more coverage. If you want to play the games, join my Discord, or support me on Patreon, all the links are in the description.